Hello, my name is Angelica, and this is my video assignment 5, which is about trait theories in Cesar Lombroso. Lombroso's theory suggested that criminals are somehow different, physically, like physical attributes, which makes them different from regular people, and are suggested that they're more criminal-like, like being able to write left-handed, or preferably using the right side. Or rather, they have certain facial structures that are different from others, like sharper jaw lines, or another would be, I guess, a pointy chin, one could say. Something else that he also says is that being a certain body type suggests you either commit a certain type of crime or that you're more likely to commit a crime, essentially. Like, skinny people are more likely to rob or something, while people who are athletic were more likely to commit violent crimes because they had the muscle and athleticism to do it. But I don't think that part of his theory was correct. But a different part of his theory that I think is correct is the genetics part. Criminally, yes, it can be passed on. For example, antisocial personality disorder, which is very common in psychopaths, which can, well, depending on the environment they are in, how they're nurtured, if they learn anything, or how they are taught, they can end up being serial killers. But that's the part of the theory I think is correct personally, is the genetic part. And I think that's the thing that sets offenders apart the most, is just genetics, really. I mean, besides maybe the conditions they grew up in, were they abused, were they not abused, were they poor, were they not poor, were their parents there, were their parents absent, were they surrounded by violence, were they not, were they influenced in any type of way. I think that, and genetics wise, I think that's how you can determine how if someone may or may not turn out to be criminal. That part of his theory, I believe, is correct. And as well as trait theory supporting that in a way, with using their personalities, and people with antisocial personality disorder tend to not fit into social norms per se. They'll be very distant, they'll be they'll be by themselves, they'll push people away, they'll pretty much they don't feel remorse, empathy, I think guilt, I'm not sure, but I do know that you can go kind of based off someone's personality to see where they may be at. And yeah, so I agree with some part of Lombroso's theory, that is genetics can influence to see if someone may be criminal, while I don't think judging people by their looks is a way to see if they're criminal.